Introducing new Activia pouring yogurt. Delicious, nutritious, gorgeously silky. Breakfast will never be the same again.
It's hard to believe that the story of the band Lemonade Mouth began here.
I don't want to be some random face in a yearbook. I want to be heard.
A Disney Channel original movie premiere. Lemonade Mouth, this week only on Disney Channel, coming soon in stunning HD.
At British Gas, our cover covers more than you might think. Whether it's a faulty kitchen appliance, a broken boiler, burst pipe, or a blocked drain. You can count on us to come to your rescue. Look after your world with British Gas.
New Kit Kat.
Though the streams are swollen, keep them doggies rolling.
Make the most of your break with new Kit Kat Pop Choc. Now available in new small bags.
Ask yourself, what would Challenge be like without the game show hosts? Providing us with excitement, witty banter,
Never play leapfrog with a unicorn.
and great hair every single day.
That's funny, the audience did that last time.
It's nice to see you,
So cheers, Bruce, Chris, Les, and all you other great hosts for being the real heroes of Challenge.
You are so sweet.
Heroically good game shows every day on Challenge.
Ten steps, 6 safes, and the chance to play for up to £50,000.
It's all about making the right choice at the right time. Would you have the nerve to take it or leave it? Welcome to Take It or Leave It, the show where our contestants face a nerve-wracking dilemma to take the first answer they see or leave it for another, knowing that there's no going back. With up to £50,000 at stake, it could be the biggest decision of their lives. Let's meet our first contestants tonight, Hal and Wayne. They're pals from Leicester.
Hal and Wayne are good friends from Leicester. Wayne is currently unemployed and Hal works behind a bar. Both enjoy Ciroc dancing and dream of opening their own pub.
That's the worst bit over with. The big entrance. Wayne, welcome to the show, buddy. Pleasure to meet you. Hal, great.
Hi.
What's that for?
So I know which is my left and my right.
Great. You've got something on your wrist, a little tag to tell you what's right and what's left.
So when he says right, it's like tag.
Right. It's going to be a short game, isn't it?
Yeah.
As I gather it, Wayne, you were drugged to come onto the show quite literally, weren't you?
Virtually, yeah.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Well, I was in hospital having an operation, coming round from the anaesthetic. Hal said, here, sign this form. I was like, what is it? She says, don't worry. That's why I signed it. 2 weeks later, you come in for an audition. What for?
Take it or leave it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The reason you were duped into signing that form was you thought it was documentation regarding a little purchase that you're hoping to make.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, and what's that?
We're going to be publicans.
Publicans,
Oh.
OK. But you're teetotal, aren't you? And one of you doesn't like ale.
He doesn't like beer, I don't drink at all. So I won't even touch a liqueur chocolate at Christmas.
You're probably the best people to have your name above the door then.
Exactly.
50 grand, hopefully.
Drink all the profits.
We'll get you closer to that dream tonight, OK? Here's your first tough decision of the evening, Helen Wayne. I've got two couples who are itching, champing at the bit to join us tonight on Take It or Leave It and play for that cash, as I say. There's a huge wedge of money out there, OK? We'd love to see you go home with it, but you've got to decide who you're going to play with first.
Okay.
I'm going to show you one couple, ask you whether you want to take them or leave them for a second, about whom you will know nothing. But remember, there's no going back. Here's your first couple.
Husband and wife team Andy and Jan are from Torquay in Devon and both work in their local hospital. Jan is an auxiliary nurse who loves singing in a barbershop choir, and Andy is a porter who enjoys a flutter on the horses.
Andy and Jan, what do you reckon, Wayne and Hal?
Well, they're socialites, so they'll know a lot of politics, a lot of stuff. That may be
a lot of stuff. How much stuff do you know, Hal?
A fair bit. I think we're going to leave them.
OK.
Yeah, let's leave them.
You don't think it's a case of better the devil you know?
No, I'm not keen on the yellow top as well. I think that's
It's not a colour everyone can wear. It's a
Bullshit.
little harsh. OK, so we're leaving Andy and Jan, which means we have to play with this pair.
Couple Alexis and Henry met while they were studying at university. Henry is now a farmer and once competed as an international skier. Alexis is now a senior administrator and a certified open water diver.
We have to take them. You're going to be playing with them this evening. Please give it up for Alexis and Henry. Alexis and Henry, they're off to the sin bin, and you're in the spotlight, and you're right in front of what I call my cash walk. Behold the pathway in front of you. It could be the road to riches for you, OK? 10 steps there. Each one represents a take-it-or-leave-it question. Answer a question correctly, you get to bank some cash. An incorrect answer will send you to the sin bin, and a fine-looking couple will be joining me up here, more than likely playing for cash that you will have earned them, OK? Whoever remains after the 10th and final question will go straight through to tonight's final with a chance to win up to £50,000. Each take-it-or-leave-it question comes with 2 possible answers. Wayne and Hal, I'll ask you the question. We'll show you one answer, and you decide whether you want to take it or leave it. But remember, if you leave the first answer, we have to take the second. There's absolutely no going back.
OK.
How are you feeling now?
Bring it on.
Let's play Take It or Leave It. Question 1. Here it is, good luck. How many pieces does a drafts player start with? Here's the first answer. 12. Does that look familiar?
Yes.
Yes, it does,
Yeah.
but many, many years since my childhood when I played it.
If it wasn't 12, what do you think it could be?
Another number.
Don't get too comfortable. How many pieces does a drafts player start with? I'm offering you 12. First answer of the night. We'd love to start banking some cash this early. Do you take it or leave it?
I think, shall we take this one?
Yeah, take it.
the first one.
They've decided to take 12. Will 12 go green? Well played. Good start, which means you can start banking some cash.
Excellent.
Let's bring up the wall of safes for the first time this evening. Let's open up the safe doors, please, and show Wayne and Hal the colour of the cash. 20 safes there. Look at that money. 15 grand, 12.5 grand, 7.5 grand. Imagine all the knickknacks you could buy for your pub. All those brass wall hangings you could have up.
Oh.
OK. The odd penny's been thrown in, a bit of loose change as well, but the thing to look out for, because cash will always keep you in control of the game, booby traps, OK?
OK.
Get one of those, you go straight to the sin bin, and our fine-looking couple, Henry and Alex, will join me out here on the spotlight, OK? Let's close those doors and scramble the safes, please. Pick a safe for me, Wayne, first.
3.
3, and Hal?
I'll go for 11.
3 and 11. OK, let's open up door 3, please. We'd love to kickstart the night with a huge sum of money. We want to see £15,000, please.
Oh.
It's 500 quid. It's not bad. Obviously, there are 19 more safes there. Take it or leave it.
I think we'll risk it, shall we?
Go for it. Your
We'll
choice.
leave it.
We're going to leave the £500.
Don't want to look.
Hopefully it's not a booby trap. Door 11, the contents of which are about to be revealed. We'd love to see cash to keep you in control of the game. It's
Yes!
£3.5 grand.
Well done. Well done, that
Let's bank that. There you have it. What a great start. Only question 1. Fantastic. That warms my heart. Let's move on. Question 2. We're off to a flying start. Your knees can stop knocking now, Wayne. Who is Liverpool Airport named after? You seem pretty confident.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
know
this
that
a...
one.
Yeah, I've never been to Liverpool Airport. I've been to
No, I've
Manchester,
not,
Heathrow,
but
Gatwick, East
I just know
Midlands.
this.
OK, what is it?
OK.
What do you reckon?
John Lennon.
You think it's John Lennon? Here's the first answer I can offer to you. Bill Shankly.
Okay. Never heard of an airport called Bill Shankly, so...
99.9% sure it's John Lennon.
Okay, so where did you get that from?
I've just seen it on telly. Airport. Seen the show. No. I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You definite?
Definite.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Who is Liverpool Airport named after? I'm offering you Bill Shankly. Take it or leave it.
Leave it.
We're leaving Bill Shankly. We'd like to see the late, great John Lennon. We have John Lennon. Still confident, Wayne?
Yeah.
99.9%?
Yep.
It is the answer we have to take. Will John Lennon go green? There you have it. You're still in control. Let's bring up some cash. A booby trap would change that, of course. But for now, Lady Luck appears to be on your side. £3,500 we're already playing for. Pick a number for me, Wayne.
12.
12 and hell.
Stick to the right one.
12 and 1. OK. Door 12, please. £5 grand, £7.5 grand, £12.5 grand, £15,000 out there. Wouldn't it be sweet to see that now? It's £12,500! £12,500. There is only one amount that's larger than that, the 15 grand. Take it or leave it.
Should we discuss this?
Yes, let's discuss this.
We'll take that.
I thought you might. Let's bank that 12.5 grand. £16,000 we're already playing for. Wouldn't it be sweet if behind door 1 it was a booby trap and we started clearing those minefields out of the way so we were just playing for correct answers in cash? Door 1, please. It's 50p. We're not sorry to see that go. It was the right decision. I think we all realise that. £16,000 already in the kitty. Let's get closer to it. Question 3. And here it is. Which professional darts player is nicknamed the Power? You run a pub. How keen are you on darts?
Well, I used to work in a bookies as well, so I'm just running through all the darts players that I know. I think it's a guy whose first name is Phil or Eric.
Phil, are you out there? Phil? Here's your first answer. It's Phil Taylor.
Now, I think it's Phil Taylor. I'm not 100%. It's a guess.
Phil Taylor, are you confident enough to play that answer?
I'm trusting you.
It's a guess.
It's up to you, yeah.
Yeah.
But it rang a bell.
Yeah.
Which professional darts player is nicknamed the Power? I'm offering you Phil Taylor. Take it or leave it.
Take it.
OK, take it.
OK. I'm
Stay
sorry.
in control of the game, at least for the time being. Will Phil Taylor go green? You'll find out after the break on Take It or Leave It.
Oh.
The ladies love him.
Fancy.
OK, fancy him.
Oh, sounds great.
The men want to beat him.
Yeah, no pressure, guys.
The contestants want to beat him.
Good luck with that.
He's Armstrong. Alexander Armstrong.
And this is pointless.
His silver-tongue charm will have you glued to your seat.
You should watch it. It's a good show.
Don't fight it. Resistance is pointless. Weeknights at 8, only on Challenge.
I love clothes. Always have. I didn't really get the TK Maxx thing, though. I thought it was all last season's stuff, until my friend here told me. Eventually.
I thought she knew.
Yeah, right.
TK Maxx buyers deal direct with the designers, so they can pass the savings on to us. This season, 60% off.
Anything else you're not telling me?
I tell her everything.
She doesn't.
Shaw asked women to use these jingle bells during one entire day, so they realise how much they move. That's why Shaw created the new Motion Sense technology, the only antiperspirant activated directly by movement, to release bursts of freshness all day, giving you our longest-lasting protection ever. The more you move, the more it works. Shaw, it won't let you down.
Whoever you are, whatever your sport, be ready. JJB Sports.
New target, Gerald Crawford. This is our chance to get to Latif. I want Crawford alive.
Strike Back, Project Dawn, Sunday at 9 on Sky One HD.
Welcome back to Take It or Leave It, the show in which one lucky pair of players could be going home with up to £50,000. Could be our sin binners, Henry and Alexis, in sin bin at the moment, or it could be Wayne and Hal. It all depends, well, firstly, on this question, because you need to stay in control of the game. Which professional darts player is nicknamed the Power? This is the answer we have to take. Will Phil Taylor go green? Yeah. Well done. For a woman who doesn't know her left from her right, you've done pretty well so far, haven't you? Okay, let's see if we can't start banking some cash again. Here we go. The safe wall, £16,000. There are still 2 booby traps out there, OK. Pick a door for me, Wayne.
14.
14, and Hal?
6.
14 and 6. Let's open up door 14, the contents of which are about to be revealed. I wonder if it's going to be cash. If it's a booby trap, you're off. Door 14. It's a booby trap! Oh! Harsh is that. It does mean we've got one out of the way.
Okay.
And it is early days. For now, Wayne and Hal, I have to send you off. But let's find out what's behind our second door that you selected. Let's open up door 6. It was £7.5 grand. It is one of the larger amounts. It's the luck of the draw, but £16,000 is not a bad sum of cash.
Yeah.
However, you're not going to see it quite yet. Wayne and Hal, you're off to the sin bin. Please welcome for the first time to the cash port, Henry and Alexis. So, Henry, you're a pea farmer.
Yeah, afraid so.
I love peas, me.
Yeah.
Day without peas is like a day without sunshine.
They're pretty special.
How did you get into that?
Family business.
Family business,
yeah.
OK. How did you meet?
At university.
OK.
Both in Leeds, studying events management.
Events management, OK. What do you think of the event we're staging here?
Fantastic.
OK.
Very much so.
Let's see if we can't get you close to that cash. Let's play. Question 4 for you. How are you on the Bard, I wonder? Which Shakespearean tragedy features the characters Iago and Desdemona? Here's your first answer. Othello.
That was my first instinct.
Was it?
I've not read it, but...
No. Well, I'm not so hot on reading, to be honest, so I'll probably lean towards your suggestion.
If it wasn't Othello, what would it be? Iago and Desdemona, which Shakespearean tragedy?
Any idea?
I wouldn't have a clue, I'm afraid.
What do you think? Take it?
I'm willing to go with you. Yep.
Okay.
What do you reckon? Take it or leave it?
Take it.
We're going to take it. We'd like Othello to go green. Well done. May have been a lucky guess, but your gut instinct was right. So for the first time, for you guys at least, let's bring up our safe wall this evening. It was sad to see that £7.5 grand go, but the 15 grand is still in play. 5 grand is still out there, of course. 2.5 grand. Some sizable chunks of cash. Pick a number for me.
2.
2, OK, Henry.
20.
2
please.
and 20. OK, let's open door 2, please. We'd like to see £15,000. How sweet if we could double the jackpot at this stage. It's £900. It's cash. It would keep you in control of the game. What do you reckon?
What do you think?
Should we play it safe? There are a lot smaller values than that out there.
Yeah.
I think we should take it.
Let's go for that.
OK.
£900. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
We're going to take the £900 to stay in control of the game. £16,900. There it is, the best part of 17 grand. As you rightfully pointed out, that is a lot of money. Let's have a look behind door 20. Hopefully it's a booby trap, and we're only playing for correct answers in cash tonight. It's £350. It was the right decision, and you're still in control of the game. £16,900. Let's get closer to it. Here's your next question. Question 5. What does Lacey from Cagney and Lacey look like? Here's the first answer I can offer you. Woman A. Our first exhibit, Millard. Have you any idea? Do you remember the show?
No.
No?
What do you think? I'll leave this one to you.
Well, it's absolutely potluck.
So Detective Cagney, 14th. You don't remember any of that?
No.
OK.
She's Butch, if that's her.
What does Lacey from Cagney and Lacey look like? Woman A, take it or leave it?
Leave it.
We're leaving woman A. I can offer you a woman B. Marginally, Butcher. How do you feel now?
None the wiser.
Is that Detective Lacey of the 14th Precinct, I wonder? It is the answer we have to take. Will woman B go green? Well done, it was a lucky guess. Let's bring up the safe wall. £16,900. Still in control at this stage. I wonder how long it'll last. Pick a number for me.
Number 9, please.
Number 9, Henry?
5, please.
9 and 5. OK, let's open up door 9. If it's a booby trap, you go straight to the sin bin. If it's cash, it's £750. Do you want to take it or leave it?
Well, my gran'd say take it.
Right, we'll go with Gran.
You're greedy,
okay.
she'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, take it?
Happy with that.
I'm taking it for Nan. OK, let's bank that £750. £17,650. That is a lot of money. Let's find out what's behind door 5. If it's a booby trap, it's only correct answers in cash we're playing for. It's a penny. You would make the right decision. The penny is the last time we're going to see it. But we move on with one booby trap still in play. Here's your next question. In which European capital city would you find St. Vitus Cathedral and Charles Bridge? Here's the first answer. Prague. Ever been to Prague?
Have you been to Prague, Henry?
No, I haven't. No.
St. Vitus. What does that conjure up? St. Vitus Cathedral.
I'd like to think something a bit Roman, but then most of Europe was Roman at some point, so that doesn't really help.
Obviously, if you see the alternative answer, there's no going back.
Absolutely.
Are you prepared to risk that? You're in control of the game. You've been banking.
Do you have
some
any
cash there?
gut instincts?
Not really.
None either way?
No.
It's a European capital city. I'm offering you Prague, first of all. Take it or leave it.
Take it.
Yeah, go for it.
Take it.
We're going to take Prague to stay in control of the game. We'd like it to go green. Well done. I think you could be off there with the cash. You may well bank tonight. Let's bring up our safe wall once again, please, for Henry and Alexis. There you have it, £17,650. Pick a number for me, Alexis.
7, please.
7 and Henry.
Number 4, please.
7 and 4. Let's open up number 7. It's a lucky number for some. It may well be for you. £15,000 would be sweet to see at this stage. It's £2,000. Yeah. How's your Nan feeling now?
Yeah,
Take it, son.
She's doing all right.
Yeah, she's doing all right. OK, £2,000. Do you want to take it or leave it?
Take it.
Yeah, I would think so.
Take it.
Yeah.
The chaps are happy to bank that. £19,650. Door 4. Still with that booby trap in play. Let's open it up. We could lose it at this stage. Oh,
dear.
It's £15,000. Let's get closer to the cash. Here's your next question. The autobiography of which 1980s pop star is entitled Take It Like a Man? Here's the first answer I can offer you. It's not Cagney and Lacey.
It's a shame.
It is the 80s.
I've grown to love
That
him.
was who came into my head when I saw the question.
Yeah?
But he's not just 1980s, he's 1990s, 2000.
This is true. In which case, what other options would you go for?
Any other 1980s pop stars
Boy George.
who you can think of?
Boy George.
Boy George. Are you confident enough about that to risk seeing the alternative, knowing, of course, that there's no going back? I'm offering you
think we
George
should
Michael
take
at the
it.
moment.
I think you're right.
Okay,
I'm offering you George Michael. Take it or leave it.
take it.
Will George Michael go green? Oh, no. It was in fact
Oh no!
Boy George, the other answer that you thought of. For now, Henry, Alexis, I have to send you to the sin bin. And welcome back, Wayne in Hell. So, Wayne in Hell, would you have got that answer right?
Yep.
Yes.
You would have done.
Oh, yes.
Did know that.
Okay.
We've missed you.
Have you?
Yes.
You're so needy. Let's move on. Welcome back to the Cash Walk. There's plenty to play for. When in Hell, good luck.
Thank you.
Question 8. Which health minister caused a storm over salmonella and British eggs in 1988. Wayne?
Edwina Currie.
You think it's Edwina Currie? Hell?
Yeah, because then it all came out about her and John Thatcher.
John Thatcher.
I'm good with politics.
Mr. Major. OK, here's the first answer I could offer you. Anne Widdecombe.
Definitely not.
No, definitely not.
I'm offering you the lovely Anne Widdecombe. Take it or leave it.
Leave it.
We're leaving Anne Widdecombe. We'd like to see Edwina Currie.
Yes.
Edwina Currie, will you go green? Well done. Back in control of the game. Still one minefield to get out of the way, of course. Okay. One booby trap is out there. Let's bring up our safe wall, please. Ooh. Pick a number for me, Wayne.
18.
18. Hell.
And number 16, please.
18 and 16, OK. Let's open door 18. We'd like to see... Ah, it's 10p, the aforementioned cash. 10p. To stay in control of the game, we're just 2 questions away from tonight's final. There's still a minefield out there. It could be behind door 16. 10p. Take it or leave it.
See, now the arguments are going to start, because if 16's the booby trap and 10p, it's a fairly high amount of money, so what do you think?
The prize fund at the moment, yeah.
Play safe?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll play safe.
10p.
£19,650. Do you want to make it £19,650 and 10 pence?
Yeah.
To stay in control of the game, we're going to bank that 10 pence. Hopefully it won't be an amount of cash in its thousands that we lose behind door 16. Let's open up door 16, please. It was a booby trap. It's correct answers in cash we're playing for. It's £250. You could have banked that. It's now out of play. We're never going to see 16 again. And that booby trap is still in play. 2 questions to go. Let's move on. OK, question 9, please, for Helen Wayne. What type of Indian food is kulfi?
Oh, I had this not long ago. I think it's ice cream. It's a green pistachio ice creamy stuff
dessert,
with...
then.
Yeah. I like my desserts. You can
Here's
tell.
the first answer. Nonsense, you're a fine figure of a woman. Just need to talk about that top.
OK.
I did that.
That's OK.
Yeah.
OK. What type of Indian food is kulfi? Bread I'm offering you, but you think it might be dessert.
It's not bread.
I'm offering you bread. Take it or leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Wayne's happy to play along. We're going to leave bread. We'd like to see a dessert. It's ice cream. It's the answer we have to play. Will ice cream go green? There you have it.
Well done. I knew it, yeah.
You knew it really, didn't you?
Food question.
Let's bring up the safe wall. Well done, chaps. Well played. £19,650 and that 10 pence that you banked earlier. Just 6 safes left. And there's one booby trap out there.
Somewhere.
It could send you straight to the sin bin. Pick a door for me, Wayne.
Be lucky.
13.
13. Hell?
10.
13 and 10. Door 13, please. Unlucky for some. I wonder how it'll be for you tonight. Oh! Unlucky.
Oh!
The booby trap, the final one. That's the last time we're going to see those tonight. A blessed relief for our sin binners. They still need a correct answer. Door 10. This is what you left. It was a fiver.
Oh.
It was only a fiver. £19,650 and 10 pence remains in play as we approach that 10th and final question. Unfortunately, you won't be playing it, but you could well be in the final. Hel and Wayne, for now, off to the sin bin. Please welcome back Henry and Alexis. Welcome back. OK. All you need is a correct answer to take you through to tonight's final. We can just add to the cash now because both booby traps have gone. Let's play.
We've got to get the...
You do have to get the question right. Here's your 10th question this evening. What animal does cashmere come from? Here's your first answer. Goat.
I was
You're
thinking
nodding.
goat. You ought to know this.
Are you confident
What's your
enough, Henry,
instinct?
to go with Alexis's decision?
It could be a yak or something.
What's going through your mind, sir?
Well, For some reason, goat makes sense, but at the same time, I seem to think that it's quite ironic that a luxury item such as cashmere comes from a goat.
Right.
So, I'm to-ing and fro-ing, I'm afraid.
Alexis, who's really wearing the trousers this evening? You said goat straight away.
What do you think?
If it's right, obviously, you
we
go
leave it,
straight
we
through
can't
to
come
tonight's
back.
final.
I know. I think we should go with goat.
Okay.
You have to
If
play
you're happy with that, I don't want this coming back to
with Alexis.
any arguments in the future. Well, I told you it wasn't.
Okay, what animal does cashmere come from? Goat. I'm offering you. It was your gut instinct.
Take it.
Let's take it. Let's go for it.
Take it or leave it.
Take it.
Take it.
We're going to take it. Will goat go green? You'll find out after the break.
Forged in blood, tempered in battle, we are the living weapons of humanity, the Space Marines. They want to steal this world. Let them try.
That's odd. Felix?
Clever Felix. He'll do anything that he's as good as it looks. You can see the succulent meaty pieces and how much he loves it.
Clever cats get Felix.
We're talking to people who've switched to Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief.
So why did you switch?
As soon as I've used it, the relief's immediate, so I don't have sensitive teeth anymore.
That's because, unlike most other sensitive toothpastes, the unique Pro-Argin formula blocks the open channels to the nerves for instant relief.
You use it and you notice the results immediately.
Care to prove it?
Now I definitely will. Cold ice cube, no pain.
9 out of 10 dentists who try Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief would recommend it for sensitive teeth. Switch to Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief. Proven instant relief and superior long-lasting protection.
New Kit Kat Pop Choc. Little bites of Kit Kat Pop Choc. Now available in new small bags.
It's difficult. He was so suspicious after the last time.
I don't want to do it! It's making Carl do things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. This isn't his list.
Welcome back to Take It or Leave It. Now, before the break, Alexis and Henry were asked this question. What animal does cashmere come from? If goat goes green, you're straight through to tonight's final. We're already playing the best part of 20 grand, and we can add to that. An incorrect answer will send you off to the best seats in the house for tonight's final. And you'll be looking at Helen Wayne up there in the spotlight. What animal does cashmere come from? Will goat go green? It was the right answer.
Fantastic.
Let's add to our prize fund £19,650 and 10 pence. 4 safes left. Pick a number for me, Alexis.
19, please.
19. Henry?
17, please.
19 and 17. Let's open door 19. Hopefully it's the 5 grand. If it is, we can add to the best part of 20 grand. It's £150. Do you want to take it or leave it? How's your nan feeling now?
Leave it, I think.
Leave it.
You're happy to leave it? I thought you might be. Let's leave the £150. We're hoping that 5 grand is behind door 17. It's eluded us all evening, but hopefully this will be it. Will it be 5 grand? It is 5 grand! Well done. Let's add that to the bank. And there you have it, £24,650 and 10 pence. The 10 pence that Helen Wayne banked for you. I hope you're going to buy them a drink if you go home with that cheque tonight. A round of applause, please, for our current sin winners, Wayne and Hel. Thank you for coming, being such great sports. But Alexis and Henry, ready to play?
Yep.
Let's do it. OK, well, our sin winners, Helen Wayne, they've got the ringside seats to tonight's final. Alexis and Henry, we're playing for £24,650 and 10 pence. And we've hidden it in one of 6 safes. Let's reveal the safes, please. The money is in one of those safes. It's a lot of cash. 5 of them are empty. I've got 5 more take it or leave it questions for you, chaps, OK? The questions will play as you've been playing them all night, hopefully with a little less guesswork. Hopefully you'll get the nail right on the head. But I won't reveal you whether you're right or wrong until after I've asked all 5 questions. OK? That's the only twist at this stage. Answer carefully, because the more empty safes you can eliminate, the closer you get to the cash. Here's your first question, and good luck. Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which famous criminal duo? I'm offering you this answer first. Norman and Lenny. Do you recognise the faces? Do you recognise the show? Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which famous criminal duo?
So the show is Porridge.
Right, okay.
Norman, Parker, and Lenny Barrow. Oh, dear.
Parker and Barrow, does that suggest anything to you at this stage?
I'm going to say leave it.
Happy to play along, Alexis?
I'll play along.
I'll ask you once again. Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which famous criminal duo? Norman and Lenny. Take it or leave it?
Leave it.
We're going to leave Norman and Lenny. I wonder if this will reassure you. Bonnie and Clyde. It is the answer we have to take. Parker and Barrow, Bonnie and Clyde. Do they go hand in hand? We'll find out a little later. Let's bank that answer.
I think that's all right.
And here's your second question. Where in the eye is the retina? Here's your first answer. At the back of the eye.
I think it is the back.
Say that, yes.
Quite confident? You're eyeballing each other now.
If you burn your retina, it's at the
Okay.
back. Yeah, I think that's right.
Burn your retina, obviously if you look too closely at the sun, but I wonder if it is the retina that's at the back of the eye.
I think it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Mm.
You're happy with that? I'll ask you, once again, take it or leave it?
Take it.
We're going to take it. Let's bank that answer. We'll find out if you're right a little bit later on. £24,650 and 10 pence in one of those boxes. Here's question 3 out of 5 for you. An Eskimo roll would be seen in which type of sport?
Right.
Here's the first answer. Henry, you think you know it?
Yeah, why?
Judo.
What were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
Well, I always get confused between canoeing and kayaking. But
Oh.
it's where you end up upside
think
down
you're
and then
right.
you flip yourself back up. I can't do it, but that's how I
No,
would do
I
it.
think you're right. I think you might be right.
That's an Eskimo roll as far as I'm
Yeah,
aware.
I think you're right.
So judo, I'd leave.
Okay.
An Eskimo roll would be seen in which sport? I thought it was sushi, to be honest, but clearly it's not judo. We have to leave. And we'd like to see...
Yes.
Oh, we've got kayaking. It's not canoeing. It is the answer we have to bank. Yes, you said you're quite confident. OK. Let's bank that answer, please. Once again, we'll find out if you're right in just a few moments. Here's question 4 for you. Who is the father of Jordan's eldest son?
Yeah.
Nodding away, you're clearly across the world of celebrity. Here is the first answer I can offer you. Jordan's eldest son, Stan Collymore.
No, it's Dwight York.
Footballer, but not Stan. As
Definitely
far as
not
we know.
Stan.
I don't think so. I think it's Dwight York.
Yeah.
You're confident it's not the chap she's with at the moment?
Yes.
OK. Take it or leave it, Stan Collymore.
Leave it.
We'll leave it. We'd like to see...
Dwight York.
Dwight York. Stan Collymore, we have to leave, which means we have to take this answer. It is Dwight York. Still happy?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. I wonder how long that feeling will last. Hopefully you will leave here with that money tonight. Who is the father of Jordan's eldest son? Dwight York is the answer we have to bank. Your 5th question. And here it is. Your final question tonight. The body of which silent movie actor was stolen from its grave in 1978. The 80s are a blur. I wonder how you are with the 70s and beyond. Let's take a look at the first answer. Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin is who I would have thought of, but then he's the only silent movie actor
Yeah,
that
I'm
I
not
can
very
think
good
of.
with mime artists.
No.
I'm not-
And silent movie
Yeah.
actors. Can you name another actor who you think might have inadvertently been exhumed?
No idea, personally. Henry?
Marilyn Monroe was exhumed, wasn't she? As far as I'm aware.
I don't think she was
But
a
I don't
silent-
think she was
no.
a silent. Did any silent films?
Would you be happy to leave Charlie Chaplin
Laurel and
for an
Hardy.
alternative?
They did. Did they do silent or did
I
they?
think so. They might have done.
Right. In which case, could it be one of those two?
Could be.
So we're no better off
No.
then. Right.
Charlie
Gut
Chaplin.
instinct. What do you think?
Well, I don't know, but I've not heard that he was.
Right. Leave it?
It's not ringing any bells, but...
Charlie Chaplin,
whatever
take it
you
or
want.
leave it.
It's going to be a guess. So, what do you think? What's your heart telling you? Take it or leave it?
Leave it.
Leave it.
The chaps would like to leave Charlie Chaplin. I can offer you Buster Keaton.
Well, we're no better off, are we?
No
really?
better off. OK, you may be better off to the tune of
Maybe.
£24,750 and 10 pence. It is the answer we have to bank. Let's do that, please. Alexis, Henry, you've answered 5 questions. The more you've got right, of course, the more empty safes we can eliminate and the closer we can get you to the best part of 25 grand. What a start in life that would be. How do you think they've done at home? Find out after the break on Take It or Leave It.
A day with Shaw for Men, extra cool.
Evolved to come back into a different life. I forced the forces to come to where I'm starting to like, and it gets really better. Just
Long-lasting fresh protection throughout the day. New Shaw Extra Cool. Sure, it won't let you down.
The Big Woohoo is now on at Argos with 3 for 2 on all toys. There are over 3,000 to choose from, including Lego, Barbie and Fisher-Price. And 3 for 2 on our exclusive range of Chad Valley toys. For a Big Woohoo, find it, get it, Argos it.
I love clothes. Always have. I didn't really get the TK Maxx thing, though. I thought it was all last season's stuff, until my friend here told me. Eventually.
I thought she knew.
Yeah, right.
TK Maxx buyers deal direct with the designers so they can pass the savings on to us. This season, 60% off.
Anything else you're not telling me?
I tell her everything.
She doesn't.
A crisp made from just 3 simple things. A great British potato, sunseed oil that's naturally lower in saturates, and seasoning with no artificial colours or preservatives.
We'd like to offer you a job.
Wow.
Will I be needing that a lot for the data processing?
Whiskey?
10 a.m., sir.
Gently.
Is he okay, do we think?
British intelligence has its new man.
How could I be a government agent?
Spy. Brand new comedy coming soon to Sky One HD.
Welcome back to Take It or Leave It. Now, before the break, we saw Alexis and Henry, in tonight's final, of course, answer these 5 questions. Let's remind ourselves of the answers, please. And there they are. I wonder how confident you are now that you see them back in all their glory up on the big screen. Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which criminal duo? Bonnie and Clyde. You left Lenny and Norman.
Yeah.
Happy?
Fairly.
Could come back to haunt us.
Okay, let's hope not. Where in the eye is the retina at the back of the eye? You seem pretty confident about that. It is the answer we banked. An Eskimo roll will be seen in which sport? We left judo. You were thinking canoeing or kayaking. Kayaking is the answer that came up next. It is the answer we banked. You seem pretty pleased with that too. The father of Jordan's eldest son, Dwight York, was the answer that we banked. That is the answer that you hope to see. And which silent movie actor's body was stolen from its grave in 1978? We left Charlie Chaplin for Buster Keaton. So there you have it, chaps. 5 questions asked and 5 questions answered. The computer is now going to bring back the answers that you gave us this evening, chaps, in tonight's final, in a random order, but with one important rule. It's going to bring back your correct answers first. So, for example, if there's an answer you're particularly confident about, that Eskimo roll that you almost performed for us here, Henry.
Yeah.
You're confident that would be seen in kayaking. Until that appears, then, you should feel pretty confident too, fingers crossed, that the answers preceding that are also correct. Okay? Every question that you do play that is correct means we can eliminate one of the empty safes and get you closer to tonight's jackpot, which is £24,650 and 10 pence.
Right.
However, if at any time you feel uncertain, you can stop the game and take a guess at any of the remaining safes. So obviously we need to eliminate as many safes as possible and get you closer to the cash. If it's going to boil down to guesswork, you could have a clean sweep, you could have all 5 answers right. On that note, it's about knowing when to stop, because if you decide to play an answer that is incorrect, it's game over. You go home with nothing. Take those answers away, please. We'd love to see Alexis and Henry leave with the money tonight. Good luck, chaps. Here's the first answer the computer has decided randomly to bring back for you. Where in the eye is the retina? Still happy? Here's the answer we had to bank. At the back of the eye.
Yep.
Confident about the rest of your answers? It'd be a harsh world if you got 5 out of 5 wrong, wouldn't it?
It would.
Where in the eye is the retina? At the back of the eye. Will it go green? Good. There it is. We're in play. We started. The blue safe is gone. 5 safes left. Only one contains £24,650 and 10 pence. Here's your next answer. And here it is. An Eskimo roll. It is the one you were most confident about. Would be seen in which sport? Here is the answer that we banked. Of course, it was kayaking. Happy to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you might be. Will kayaking go green? Well played. The yellow safe disappears into the bowels of the Take It or Leave It studio, which leaves purple, green, red and white. You might not want to stop play quite yet. Let's take a look at the next answer the computer has decided to bring back for you. Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which famous criminal duo? We left a scene from Porridge for this. Here it is, Bonnie and Clyde. Parker and Barrow. Still confident?
Yes.
We'll go for it.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Dwight York's definitely right. So that means this one.
Well, touch wood.
Yeah.
Parker and Barrow were the surnames of which famous criminal duo? I'm offering you Bonnie and Clyde. It is the answer that we banked. Do you want to stop the game, take a punt on one of 4 safes, or are you happy to play?
Play.
Play, please.
Bonnie and Clyde, will you go green? Well done. The green safe is gone, the purple is still in play, red and white. 3 safes left, only one contains the better half of £25,000. Here's the next answer. Who is the father of Jordan's eldest son? I think you probably wanted to see
We did.
Buster Keaton at that point. He wasn't the father of Jordan's eldest son, clearly, although she has been about a bit. Here's the answer that we banked. Dwight York.
We'll play.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You're very confident about it. Let's put you out of your misery. Dwight York, were you there on the night? He certainly was. The purple safe is gone, which means I can only offer you red and white. It's about knowing when to stop. I wonder how you feel now that you see this answer once again up on the big screen underneath that jackpot of £24,650 and 10 pence. Bring back the 5th and final answer, please. Body of which silent movie actor was stolen from its grave in 1978? We left Charlie Chaplin. This is the answer we banked. Buster Keaton.
I don't know what to do now.
There are 2 safes there. One of them contains £24,650 and 10 pence. If you stop the game now, it's a 50-50 decision for you. The money is, I promise you, it's the only guarantee I can offer you at this stage, the money is in one of those safes. If you play this answer and it's wrong, you'll see the colour of the cash, but you won't be going home with it, I'm afraid. The body of which silent movie actor was stolen from its grave in 1978, Buster Keaton, is the answer that we banked. We have to play it if you ask me to, but you could stop the game. The important thing to remember is knowing when to stop. You're still in control at this point. If it goes red, you don't get a chance to pick any safe.
What to do?
What to do?
Pick a safe? We're not sure about the answer, are we?
Absolutely, I think that's best.
So we'll pick a safe?
Yeah.
So we'll stop, okay.
You'd like to stop the game?
Yes, please.
The body of which silent movie actor was stolen from its grave in 1978, Buster Keaton, will you take it or leave it?
Leave it.
We're going to leave Buster Keaton, which means we have to take a 50-50 guess at the cash hidden in one of those safes. Buster Keaton, will you go green? It was the wrong answer. You were right to stop the game. It was, in fact, Charlie Chaplin.
Good.
So now, Henry,
relief.
Alexis, a moment, and you can feel relieved for now. Hopefully you'll be feeling elated in just a few moments' time. £24,650 and 10 pence is hidden in one of those safes. Is the cash in the white
Tell
one
me
or
what
the
you
red
think, and
one?
I'll tell you if it's the same as what I'm thinking.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd for some reason, I'd like to go with the white one.
Okay, I was thinking red.
Right.
So,
Great, doesn't help.
You were thinking
Right,
white.
that's great.
And Alexis, you were thinking red. It just boils down to luck now.
What we're going to do?
I don't know. I don't feel particularly strongly towards the red. If you're feeling,
Happy to be swayed, are you, Alexis?
It matters.
I'm happy to go with the white because then if we don't win, I can blame you forever.
We'll go with red.
We'll go white.
White?
Yeah.
White or
White or red?
White.
We're going white?
Yeah.
Let's go white.
We'll go white.
You want to go white? I can offer you one last chance. White or red?
White?
Yeah,
White,
go for it.
please.
It's not too late to change your mind.
No, I can't change my mind now. We'll go white.
Alexis and Henry. £24,650 and 10 pence. Is this what it looks like? This is what £24,650 and 10 pence looks like. A round of applause, please, for Alexis and Henry. That's as close, unfortunately, as you're going to come to this evening. Henry, put it there. Join us again for more players, hopefully, of the calibre of Henry and Alexis, and more cash when we pose that all-important question next time. Would you have the nerve to take it or leave it?
That's odd. Felix?
Clever Felix. He'll do anything that he's as good as it looks. You can see the succulent meaty pieces and how much he loves it.
Clever cats get Felix. Andy's pasta pouches. Find them in the beans aisle.
Feel you need a new pan each time you cook? Tefal invents its toughest non-stick fry pan yet. Proven to last up to twice as long as most other non-stick pans. Ideas you can't live without.
New Kit Kat Pop Choc. Kit Kat Pop Choc. Now available in new small bags.
Here's something you may not know. When you brush, you only clean about 30% of your tooth. Why? Because almost 70% is below the gum line. And if the gum seal isn't tight, bacteria can cause damage below. That's why we created new Aquafresh Ultimate. Its molecular complex not only strengthens the tooth above, it kills bacteria, helping to keep the gum seal tight, protecting the tooth below. For whole tooth protection for your whole family. New Aquafresh Ultimate.
The ladies love him.
Fancy.
Okay, fancy him.
Oh, sounds great.
The men want to beat him.
Yeah, no pressure, guys.
The contestants want to beat him.
Good luck with that.
He's Armstrong. Alexander Armstrong.
And this is pointless.
His silver tongue charm will have you glued to your seat.
You should watch it. It's a good show.
Don't fight it. Resistance is pointless. Weeknights at 8, only on Challenge.
Previously on Showbiz Darts, the Saint lost his first match right here to Rivron. And a crafty Cheggers outsmarted the Vixen. But the Foxy Lady ran rings round Rivron. Any one of these players can still be Andy Fordham's champion. Time to step back up to the Oki.
Welcome to the Lakeside Frimley Green. We're at the halfway stage in our Showbiz Darts tournament, so let's remind you of the story so far.
Two legends. Andy the Viking Fordham